Nobody who rides in my car knows I have a dash cam, and it's all thanks to this company, Fit Cam X. They've made it very, very easy for me to install and essentially review this camera for you guys. And the thing about it is that it's pretty much OEM, plus it doesn't take away from the natural aesthetic of this car, because as you hop in right now, take a look at this. This looks like a regular rearview mirror holder, but as you guys can see, that blue flashing light, the camera is right over there, and it's subtle and well hidden. But let me show you how I installed this thing and show you guys some footage of how this thing pretty much does. Alright, so let us quickly install this Fit Cam X dash camera. And the benefit about modifying or adding stuff to a Dodge Challenger such as this is because it's a Mopar vehicle, Dodge, Jeep, and Chrysler. These things are notoriously easy to take apart, and that's the benefit of Fit Cam X, because they make it very easy to install too, very plug and play. So before I even bother unboxing it, I'm just gonna quickly remove this rearview mirror, because you'll think it's gonna take me 2-3 minutes. No, it will take me 30 seconds. The way you do it is fold this out of the way, grab it like you want to break someone's neck, and just turn it so clockwise. Turn it clockwise and it nudges out. As you guys can see, we have a bolt there with a little bit of lips that bolts onto this little part right here. And just like that, we have taken off my dash, well, my rear view mirror, and we have just disconnected it as well, just like that. Now let me just take this all off properly, and then I will grab my camera and install the Fit Cam X dash cam just like that. There, now that we've taken off the plastic housing, the old plastic housing with no camera attached, we're gonna take this part off, disconnect here, and bada bing bada boom, just like that, we've removed our rear view camera fully. Very simple and easy. Now onto the unpackaging part. If you ever open a Christmas present, you can easily open up this, so we're just gonna slide this open. Very simple and very ideal for driving, because it's easier to show you guys just how easy it is to install this thing. There's barely any hard work that goes into it. So we're gonna grab the camera. This is what our camera looks like. It has all the cables and everything we would need, so it makes life very, very simple and very, very easy. So you guys can see which wires connect to which one. This wire connects to this one, that's one down. This one connects over here, bada bing, and just like that, connected. So in theory, when I turn on my car, this camera right here will work. And the way this camera sits, it faces this way with my rear view mirror right there, so it shows you a hood POV. I'll attach some videos on how that looks like for you guys, but overall it's very, very simple. So let us start reconnecting everything else, because essentially just like that, my installation is done. And just like that, in theory, the camera has all been connected. And you know what, let's close it up. Let's finish it all up. We don't need this housing anymore. That's the original housing. The only housing we would need is this one right here. So before we completely forget how to do that, the same way you took off this mirror is the same way you put it back on. Attach the grooves like so, and then it just locks back in. But before we do all that, let's do a little bit of wire management. Make sure all these are put away nicely so they don't be hanging around that much. And just like that, we install the first part, grab part number 2, put it like so, and see why you guys see why I love Mopar vehicles like this. Easy to take apart and just as easy to put back together. And just like that, my dash cam has been installed. Now we're gonna turn on the car and we're gonna fully connect this thing, at least to the vehicle, so we can pair it to our phone and we can see footage from our phone of what the dash cam sees. Simple and very straightforward. So now that you've done the hardest part, which is just installing this camera, we now gotta connect our phone to the camera. So first things first, what you gotta do is go into your Wi-Fi settings and quickly connect your phone to the camera. The password will be in your manual with the camera that you buy as well. And after you've connected it successfully, what you gotta do is connect to the app, and your phone will automatically connect to the camera just like so. So you say access Fit Cam X, And just like that, we can see exactly what the car is seeing. And it does it in actual real time. So you guys can see it right now. That is me walking right in front of the car. Just like that. Easy and very straightforward. But that's quite literally how it's done in a nutshell. Simple, straightforward, and will take less than 30 minutes of your time. If you really know what you're doing, this will take less than 10 minutes. But I'll show you guys some footage of how this car handles. Well, how the camera handles essentially in the dark and just regular driving. Take care of yourself, guys, and peace.
You trying to ball up?
Yeah, let me put this car first because I'm sorry. Every days on my days off, I'm coming fucking to work. Like, I literally had no fucking days off this last 2 weeks. Been here from fucking morning to closing. Today's only day for this left.
Why is it calls you to come in?
No, I just have a lot of paperwork to do. And that's my responsibility. I gotta get it finished by tomorrow. And tomorrow's gonna be busy, so I'm like, today's my off. Let me just come today do it. But I don't have time to this. Like, I'll be